This is a story about a miracle that happened because of true devotion to Lord Shiva. Lieutenant Colonel Martin was leading a battlefield against the Afghans in 1879. His wife Lady Martin was in India during that period. He was constantly sending messages to his wife to inform her of his well-being. A couple of days elapsed with no news about his whereabouts. This worried her immensely. She was going on a ride on her horse when she passed the temple of Lord Shiva known as Baijnath Mahadev. She became fascinated with the sounds coming from the temple and decided to go in. The sounds of the conch and mantras being recited in the temple seemed to draw her in. As she entered, she saw the Brahmins worshipping Lord Shiva. The Brahmins asked her why she looked anxious. She then told them about her husband who was at war. The Brahmins asked her to perform Vlafu Rudra Anushtan by reciting the mantra Om Namah Shivri for 11 days. She followed their advice and prayed to Lord Shiva and started reciting the mantras every day with utmost devotion. On the 11th day of the Ansatan, she received a message from her husband. He told her that he was safe and had won the battle. He had stopped sending her message because he was caught in a bad situation. They were in the battle when the Afghans surrounded him and his people. He told her they were in a situation where there was no scope in escaping death. It really seemed as if there was no way out. It was then suddenly out of nowhere, he saw what appeared to be a yogi of India carrying a weapon with 3 prongs. The Afghans surrounding them fled away in fear. He then continued to fight the battle and attain victory. Once the husband reached back to India safely, the wife brought him to the temple of Mahadev. It was then and there he told her the man he saw looked very much like Lord Shiva. The temple was then renovated and been maintained by them. The British couple's names are engraved on a slab inside the temple premises. If you enjoyed this video, please share, subscribe, like, and follow our page.